What's up, guys? Podcast number 2. So, today I'm going to be talking about caliber of choice for hunting coyotes. I get that question all, like, what is your favorite caliber to shoot coyotes with? Now, really, that's real simple for me. It's a 243, but not always. And what I mean by that is this. So, first off, let me explain why the 243 is my favorite all-around caliber for killing coyotes, for shooting coyotes. First off, you can shoot down as light as a 55 grain bullet all the way up to like 109 or 7 or something. So there's a wide range of bullet weight choices in there, meaning you can shoot a very fast and explosive round, or like I shoot a Nosler 80 grain that's shooting about 3,400 feet per second. So it's the perfect combination of flat shooting and it's really expansive. It's a ballistic that I shoot, and I've killed coyotes a long, long ways out there. I know a lot of guys shoot like 224 Valkyrie now, 22 Nosler, and I'm not dissing those at all. Those are great calibers. But the 243 is right there with them, if not ballistically better. Now, I like the 243 because I can shoot a long ways and it carries a lot of energy down range. But whenever I'm hunting, like back home in Missouri, there's a lot of spots that I don't need to necessarily shoot 600 yards if I have to, okay? I really, really like shooting my 223 bolt gun, with a Nosler 55 grain ballistic tip. I've killed a lot of coyotes with that round. I've killed them out to 600 yards with that round. Do I really want to try to push it further? No, because it loses a lot of velocity, past 400 yards. But anything within, I want to say 500, I know I can hit. And I know if I make a good shot on that coyote, it's going to die. So, and what I also like about those two calibers is, like, there's not a lot of recoil, therefore I can track my shot, okay? I can watch where I hit in case I need to have a follow-up shot. Now, for night hunting, I am very accustomed to using an AR platform. I know a lot of night hunters that are, because the simple fact that when you're night hunting, whether it's with a light, a thermal, or IR, your follow-up shots, you got to stay in that scope, okay? Because if you look up, a lot of the time you lose track of the coyote or the whatever animal, fox or bobcat, whatever. So you really have to be able to make very fast follow-up shots, and you can do that with the AR platform. It's a lot easier to make follow-up shots, a lot easier to get on multiples that way. If you got a bolt gun, I'm not saying don't use a bolt gun at night, you use what you got, but it does allow you, using an AR platform, to get on coyotes, to have follow-up shots a lot faster without really having to work that bolt and and move your head and take your cheek off of your cheek weld, okay? So, now, what do I think is too much for coyotes? First off, kill coyotes with what you have. Just know its limitations, okay? I'll kill coyotes with a 17 if they're within 200 yards. I'm gonna take a headshot, but I'm not scared to do it. But at a point, I believe, like, it's like overkill. Is there such thing as overkill? No, if you kill the coyote, you kill the coyote. Whether it's with a 7 mag or whatever, use what you got. But I believe, like, 243 is kind of the biggest caliber you can get to before you start to really get into that higher recoil to where you lose your follow-up visual, meaning the recoil is a little too much and it pulls you off of the target. With the 243, I can pull the trigger and see where my bullet may have hit if I miss. Now, obviously, I don't want to miss that often, and I really don't miss that often, but it happens. I mean, you're a hunter, you miss sometimes. So I like to give myself the best opportunity for a follow-up shot. There's no need to shoot a bigger caliber. if you don't have to. I know a lot of guys kill coyotes with the 6.5 Creedmoor. I like the round. I just don't shoot it because the recoil is a little too much for me to watch my follow-up shots. My buddy John, he shoots a 204 and kills a lot of coyotes with the 204. It's not my favorite caliber, but I've watched John kill coyotes at 500 yards with it. The thing about that is it shoots a light bullet, so if you got wind, it's going to push that bullet more so than it would like an 80 grain 243 or even a 55 grain 223 round. So to be honest, it's all about personal preference. I see a lot of guys dogging other guys for what they shoot. I don't care what you shoot, as long as you're out there having fun. If you're confident in the rifle, go out and kill coyotes with it, man. Have fun with it. But I will tell you this, I gained a lot more confidence in all of my rifles whenever I started using the Predator Tactics Deadeye tripod. If you haven't checked that out, watch some of the videos below or on the Predator Tactics page on Facebook. But literally you lock your gun in this thing with a Picatinny rail mount and it is solid. I use it sitting down during the day. I use it standing up night hunting. Use it in a ground blind. You can hook a crossbow to it. This thing gets you rock solid. It really helps you like take out any wiggle or whatever when you're trying to shoot long range. And it's super easy to maneuver if you have to make a move to shoot a coyote that came in from a different direction than what you're pointing. So that's my 2 cents on the caliber of choice, 243, 223. I have them in AR platforms and bolt guns. So go out there, kill coyotes, check out the Deadeye tripod, and we'll see you guys next week.